Hey guys, it's Mr. Badger. Today, let's delve into some positional details seen in soccer. There are many points to be taken from soccer, but we'll start with being the second defender. This is Coaching Carryover, and we'll be talking about soccer, second defenders. Playing second defender in soccer is something learned very early on. Most youth programs try to teach this as a basis for all defensive positioning. As the first defender pressures, the second defender has a supportive position. This is typically back a few yards and angled off to one side. They have a few scenarios to be mindful of as the second defender. One of the scenarios is to step in if the offensive player beats the first defender. They then slow the attacking player to allow the other defender to reposition. This can be done fairly quickly in soccer compared to Rocket League, as they don't have to worry about getting boost on their way back into rotations. The next scenario is seen more often, which is positioning in a way to cut off passing lanes. Penetrating passes cause havoc in both soccer and Rocket League. The insight and positioning to cut off these passes can make for a quick change of possession. Specifically in Rocket League, when picking off these passes, you'll find far more transitional chances and even open nets. This last scenario I'll mention is far more applicable to Rocket League, but it does happen in both soccer and Rocket League. The 50-50. When the first defender contests a 50-50 as a second defender, it's your job to play a ball that they could not easily follow up on. However, if the ball falls into their lap, don't just smack them, let the first player play the ball and support them in other ways. If the ball spills out too far, sideways, behind, then it's your ball to go for. These positions all typically revolve around being behind and angled from your teammate. In Rocket League, it's best to position as a second defender when your team doesn't have a clear win going to the ball. If you can tell that your player is getting beat, or if they're going to be relatively close, you should be in the second defender position. The most important aspect of being a second defender is anticipating where the ball is going to go. When thinking about the very basics, understand that if someone's hitting it from the right side of the ball, then the ball is most likely going to go towards the left. If they hit it from the left side of the ball, it is most likely going to spill out towards the right. And if they hit it dead center, the ball can either kill or go up into the air. Now with that, you need to also keep into account the fact that what your opponent does will also impact where the 50-50 goes. Basically applying the exact opposite of the rules that I just stated. This will become more natural as you play and gain more experience in Rocket League. Something that'll typically help with this is thinking about what you or your friends or someone similar ranked could do in a given offensive possession. If you know they could have some limited options, you can get closer to cutting those options down. Once you position well and pressure the ball and the options, the other team will start to feel it. And if they're feeling the pressure, they will make mistakes, and just like any competition, mistakes are a huge deciding factor in the outcome. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.